Thanks for the follow, and I'm making tea. I'll be here in just a minute to play rat game. Look at how cute. Look at look at, can you see my mouse? Look at, I don't think you can see my mouse. Look at little mans. Oh, I love a rat. Anyways, be back in a sec. I'm not even on camera yet. Thank you for 6 hydrates. Oh my god. That's 5, right? I'm only taking little sippies. Oh my god, stop. I haven't even started stream yet. I'm gonna go refill this fucking tea already. I just filled this up. The glass is still frosty. That's 7. Okay, I did 7. I'm gonna mark all. That's done and done and done and done and done and done. Ender, thank you for the hydrate. I'm not even supposed to be streaming yet. I didn't even close my office door yet. Stop hydrating me. I'll be back. I'm gonna go finish fixing my hot tea to go with this, and I'm gonna refill this tea too because it's half empty now. You can tell I'm a pessimist because I didn't say that it was half full. Get this and other fantastically funny commentary only right here live at twitch.tv. Fuck you. Thank you, Last Archon, for the hydrate. Now I'm gonna be gone an extra minute because I have to finish fixing my tea. Okay, now I'm here for real. What's up, guys? I made a nice little carafe of tea with almond milk. Chug, fuck yeah. It's a good thing I didn't actually refill this. It's still half full. Ah, Jesus. It was so cold. Ah. I'm about to give myself fucking brain freeze. I looked and it was still the bottom thing on chat. I thought you had redeemed it a second time. Anyways, this is Squeakross. It's the rat-themed Picross game where you build a little home for your rat by completing Picross puzzles. I'm here for a chill time. It looks so cute. I love rats. Oh my god. Big spot. I like half spots. That's so cute. We've got ferret patterns right here. Half easy. Twirl. Ooh, fancy. The basic rat. Hamster. Male baldness. Oh, I can't get a good look at the top, but you know, that's right. Brindle. Chipmunk. Cow. We gotta do. Look at the boggles. You can pet. You can pet. This is a perfect game. Short. Round. Okay, we got some options. Cow. Cow. Oh my god, look at that nose. Oh, this is so... I love this game. I might go with one of the more basic head shapes. A tiny head. Teeth length. One big tooth. Oh my god. This game is perfect. This game was made for me. We got Kirby box art eyes. We've got Peeper whenever I've been petting her and she's like opening her eyes to be like, why'd you stop? She does the... I think I'm gonna go basic eyes. I just love them. Look at them. I'm gonna scale back the tooth a little bit, I think. Here you go. Still big tooth, but a more modest big tooth. Not half the size of the rat big tooth. Oh god. Okay, we can have so we've got zombie, Junji Ito, and baby. I gotta go towards the baby side. Oh god. Maybe I don't oh, that's cute. Maybe I don't mess with the iris positioning too much. Oh my god. You can have heterochromia. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I just went a little baby rat. Okay, I'm sticking with these ears almost certainly, but I gotta check out the other ones. I'm gonna spend the whole stream. Wait, hold on. We got heart ears. That's awesome. Celery. And can we do like Oh, you can do just a little. Oh, missing. Okay, we can just do a little tiny chip with these ears. Perfect. Big ears. I think they were perfect as is. And then we've got so many snout options. We can do a little heart snout. That's so cute. Triangle or inverted triangle. I gotta go for the heart. The little heart snoot. Look at that. I think also near default size is where we're gonna stick. I'm gonna have so much trouble not naming this rat Cheese. Guys, you gotta start putting rat names in chat, otherwise I'm gonna name this thing Cheese. Unkempt little whiskers. I like the subdued little whiskers here. They're so cute. We got the tail length. We can no tail. Whoa, that's freaky. It, like, unfolds as you lengthen it. I think just a regular tail. But no, we gotta do a rat tail. No fur. Oh, you can be missing paws. Oh, that's actually nice. You know, unexpected. I'm not going to, but we get you be missing feet too. Personality: playful, happy, reserved, gentle, violent, feral, precious, shy, stinky, scrumpy, malevolent, clever, chaotic, confused, or gluttonous. We gotta do scrumpy. This is a scrumpy potato. I would know, hold on. Scrumpy Beast is something I would call Peeper. The Scrumpy Beast. High energy. It makes the eyes vibrate faster. Okay, this is perfect. This is my perfect little beast. I love my Scrumpy Beast. You know what? Nope, I'm sticking with it. Cheese is great. Cheese, my Scrumpy Beast. Who cares if it's the most generic name for a rat ever? This is Cheese. This is my child. I'm going to build them a beautiful home. Claim your free home, squeak home. Oh. This is Cheese's room. Welcome home, squeak home. Welcome home. I know what you're thinking. This room's empty. There's nothing in here. Don't worry. We got Picross. Thank you, Nini. We can order any furniture. We just have to solve Squeakcross puzzles. This is how currency should be. I do know how to play Picross. So, this is going to be a Squeakcross team. So, the way that these numbers work, so here there's 1, then at least a gap of 1, then 1, then at least a gap of 1, then 1. That's how you know it is. This one has 2 in a group, so we know that they're both there. This one has all 5 taken up, so that's 5s are easy. 4s, this could be either all 4 here or all 4 here, except that one's already, we know there's a gap there. And similarly, we know how these are. And this is that's how Picross works. We're gonna be playing little Picross games. Sorry, Squeakcross. Nonograms, as they are technically called. Oh, we actually get I didn't know there was actually a room builder. I thought it just put the things in. I thought it was just level based. Okay, this is great. Let's just a little chair over here. You know what? Here, because I might put a little. No, I might put a little end table there. And we've got a chair. Let's see. Cheese, you like your chair? Hold on, I must zoom in. No, hold on, we need to... Hold on, how do I... Can I move the camera? Is it WASD? It is. Look at Cheese! Oh my god, this game is too cute. I might actually die during this stream. This might be my last stream, guys. Let's go for a cardboard box. I love a box. I hope that Cheese sits in the box like a little baby. Okay. We got a cardboard box. Hold on. I gotta see what Squeak... Half of this game is gonna be seeing what Cheese does with all these new... Oh wait, hold on. With all these new things. I gotta go house, then edit mode, then I put down a little cardboard box. Oh, it's just a decoration. I assume Cheese will not do anything with this cardboard box, but you know, will you? Okay, Cheese just loves the cardboard box. That's okay. Not everything has to be a toy. Sunflower seed. I love sunflower seeds. I love in Hamtaro when they're like just sitting there like sunflower seed in their mouth is so cute. Okay, got those solved. 3. Actually, that could be either or. Nope. I'm just straight up misclicking, don't mind me. Okay, my ass is, just so you're aware. Okay, I don't think there's a quick button for getting back to the house. Just so you're aware, I am going to put down every single item as I get it. Okay. This isn't an edit mode thing. Is this just a little treat? Can we give you a little treat? I will pet the rat. I will pet. Oh my god. Okay. I love this. I love Cheese. Look at this. Okay, hold on. I didn't post on Blue Sky. My ass is posting on Blue Sky with this right now. Boggling out of my mind. Still using that one. Bogglingly good. I'm trying not to just like sit here and keep going cute. Oh my god. But that's what I'm feeling. That's the feeling that I'm getting is these cute creatures. I love rats. I can't not, you know? It's impossible. We got a beautiful lamp. I'm gonna solve I don't think this is gonna do much. So I'm gonna solve a few more puzzles and we'll just play with all the stuff. We'll play with all the stuff then. So I'm not just constantly going through menus. Because I do like Picross. I want to actually play the Picross. 3, 2. There we go. Oh, we got a new... Oh, we got a little sticker of a rat and a scarf. I honestly, I don't know that I was ever gonna get away with not loving this game. Like, it's rats. I can't help it. I love cute shit, and this game is just 100% cute shit with nice little puzzles in between. How was I ever not gonna love this game? Okay, page 2 of Squeak Crosses. An alarm clock? I would never give Cheese an alarm clock. I don't want Cheese to be awake. Wait, that's not what I meant. I don't want to wake Cheese up. Look at that sleepy, scrumpy little beast. Oh, wait, hold on. That's one extra. Okay. So we know that it's either... Okay, so... I'm actually... Hold on, my brain's actually going off on this one a little bit. And then we know it either has to be here or here. Probably there. Ooh, see, these are the ones. Once it gets too complicated to immediately see it and go, oh yeah, there. My brain starts shutting down. Okay, it's actually... Okay. What information do we have? 521. Three, one, and then there's another one somewhere there. That means that that's either there. 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay. So 4, but it can't be there, so it's probably there. One, 2, and then 1 somewhere there. Can't be there. Okay, 3 has to be there. And that means that has to be like that. And this definitely has to be part of a contiguous group. And that can't be at the top, so that's there. Okay, that's there. Oh, okay. It's a help thing. I thought it was just pet the rat. I thought it was like, hey, talk to the rat. And I would talk to the rat. So it's probably part of the 6. It's definitely part of the 6. There, can't be there. So here's part of the other 2. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe not there. No, it would have to be, still. Oh, it really can't. Huh. That violates one of those. Oh, wait, what am I... I'm officially in the I'm struggling department. Okay, I do think that that's over there somehow. These definitely have to be here. And this 4 definitely has to cross this space. Because it's either here or here. So, no, that's actually, that has to be there. Which means that that's wrong. There we go. Whew, sorry that took me a second. And now we got a little alarm clock. Oh, that's precious. Complete your first 10x10 squeak cross. I'm getting achievements like crazy. Let's get a little pile of books. Yeah, what if Cheese needs to read? I want to have an educated rat. It's important, you know? Okay. So we got a few options for where to go here. This is there. I could guess that that's there, but I don't really want to guess if I can help it. If we can get one of the 2 in spots in the 9 column, we can instantly solve that one too. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, how... So the 4 has to be here. And then the 2 has to be there, and the 1 has to be there. Okay. Which doesn't actually tell us much about this spot. Other than that the 2 definitely isn't here, I guess. So there. And then we know that's 3. Okay. 2, 2, 1. So this has to be here. That's a rough one. Okay, and this has to be... That can't be there. So it has to be there. Because this 6, if this is true, this can't reach over there, and I'm fairly certain. There has to be a cheese here, at the very least. I like Picross. It's good. I need to add cheese emotes. I need to add cheese and jellyfish emotes. It's important. I also want to have more windows on my starting soon screen. Look at this. There's not enough clutter here. I need more pop-ups. Okay, so it can't be here or here. Which means that this is probably the 3? No? Okay, which means... Oh, wait, hold on. I see. Which means that one of... Yeah, 2, 2, 1 there, and then 3, 2, 1 there. And that has to be part of the 5. And then these 2 have to be full too. Cool. 6, and then 1... Oh, one of these is wrong. One of these columns is wrong. My guess is it's this one. And then 5 and 3. There we go. Can you pay me for subtract space on your stream? Oh, can I buy ad space on your stream pop-ups? I gave Dennis ads on the stream pop-ups, so it's not unheard of. I'll fucking sell you I'll fucking sell you ad space. I'll do it. It'll be shitty. It'll hold on, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna add one and then I'm gonna send you an invoice for $1 billion. Oh wait, hold on, that copied the whole thing. Give me a second. Fuck it, I'm turning off studio mode so I can do this live right here. Ender ad. That name is already in use. Oh, because I put the bump thing. Hold on, here we go. And then... I think I got the right URL. There we go. There's the ad. Pay me $500. Okay, we got books. Okay, I'm going back to the room to play with the rat a little bit. That's not a euphemism. Oh, oops. I clicked on the wrong button. This game is full screen is right next to OBS. Let's go to edit mode. Let's put some stuff down. You know? This over here. You can put that nice looking box over there. Can we put... Yeah, we can. Oh, that's awesome. We need more... I need more end tables. I might have to go finish the end table Picross again. Sure, we can have pile of books over here. And, I'll put a lamp next to the chair. Actually, you know what? Lamp gets the other corner. Oh, yeah. WASD. Oh, wait. I've got a table. It's frankly weird that that's over there, too. You know what? Cardboard box is the bed for now. So, and we'll this books still get to be in this corner, actually. Complete Nini's challenge to unlock rug mode and color variation mode. Okay. Okay. What do you like about this alarm clock? Oh wait, it's the Ender Core. Fuck. Hold on, let me... There we go. Let's make that a more reasonable width, too. There you go. Hey guys, this stream is sponsored by the Ender Core. They're gonna give me 3 cents. I promise. Let me adjust my mic a bit because I just adjusted my ass a bit. Let's play more Squeakross. Oh, we get a cute scarf. Oh, this is it. Okay. So I don't know which half these 9s are in. will say, because there's 10, we know that the 6 has to cover at least one of those. Let's just tentatively put them here, and then if we run into any issues, I'll cry about it. I really hate putting down a 9 at the start. You know what? Actually, we're not doing that. 3 and 4. That's that. There's a lot of combos for that. You could do there or there or there. Lots of options. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the 9. Actually, I'm gonna do the 9 here because I think that's less likely to get in the way. 1, 1, 2, 1. There's so many combos. There's so many paths. Starting is sometimes the hardest part. It's okay, Ed. You don't have to sub. That's fine. And we can. Okay, I haven't actually been using the mark off feature. I don't really use the mark off feature, I guess, usually. Maybe I should. Maybe that would make me better at Picross. Sorry, Squeakross, which this is. This is not Picross. This is Squeakross. It's different. You see this rat? You see cheese down here? Picross doesn't have cheese. I made my rodent squeak more than 100 times and I got an achievement for it. Picross doesn't have that. Name me one Picross game where you can pet your rodent 100 times. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I should actually do this. Actually, that works there too. Which would mean I'd have to do that. Oh, wait. 1. Okay, actually, nope, can't. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. That's not possible. 1, 1. This is the earliest I can do, and there has to be one here. Because there's a 9 here. What? There's no way to not have... Wait, no, hold on, I'm stumped. What the fuck? One? Oh wait, duh. I'm never mind, I'm stupid. I'm literally a fool. Don't mind me. I forgot that, I forgot how Picross worked. I don't even remember what this is supposed to be. I'm not really looking for the... I'm trying not to solve based on the actual object. Okay, we're learning, we're growing. We're learning, we're growing, we're adapting. We're getting our knowledge up. We're getting our game on. We're getting our gay on. That's what we're doing. We did it. I got my Gaon, and now I've got a cute scarf. We gotta try it. Yes, of course I'm keeping that on. Do you see this cheese? Do you see this precious little cheese? That's criminal. This game can't keep doing this to me. It just shows me a rat and I'm enamored. Wow, this one's a lot easier than the last one was. I say, struggling to do this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Not there. There we go. Bed done. I swear, I lag every time. Does it lag on stream? Whenever I get Steam achievements, Steam lags my computer. I thought I turned the overlay off. It's only whenever I've got Steam and OBS running at the same time, for what it's worth. I don't know what interaction there causes the issues, but okay. I need to come up with commentary that's not just look at this cute fucking creature. Okay. I thought the zoom would let me zoom in on the rat maybe, but I guess the rat is not the core gameplay mechanic we're supposed to be engaging with at the moment. We know that's there. We can assume that that's there. We know that and that are there, which means that that's there. Okay. 3, and then that has to be there. 1, 2, and then that has to be the 3. 4, 3 has to be there. There's a couple options with the 6, 2. Actually, there aren't. That has to be there. That has to be there. There we go. So, is this a little potted plant? Oh! A little potted plant. My dumbass keeps... I've been playing Skyrim in my off time recently. And my dumbass keeps seeing potato plants in Skyrim and going, oh yeah, it's potted plant. It is clearly not in a pot. They're always in the ground. And whenever you pick them, you get potatoes. But I look at them. My brain reads the first couple of letters. It goes, oh, I know what this is. It's a potted plant. That's the word that starts with P-O-T and then has plant after it. It's potted plant. No, the fuck it isn't. Oh, hold on. I just realized I don't have my backlight on. I have the backlight on. I have the saturation up a bit because my backlight washes me out. And I just look so red. Okay, that should be a bit better. Also, I got to show off that my desk can move. This desk cost me like $120. That's too low. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just lean back. I'm reclining. I'm chilling. Having a good time. We know where that is. That's delightful. 1, 5, probably there. We know that that's got. We know that these are all filled on the 9s. 2, 1, 2. Oh, hold on. No. 2, 1, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting stuff that doesn't need to be adjusted because my brain goes, you must change something. This is a 1. This is a 1, 2, 1. So actually, that has to be the 3. One of these. I'm gonna say that one probably. Then that has to be the 9. Oh, we already knew that had to be the 9 because there's a 7 up here. That can't be the 1, so that has to be, because there we go. One, 2, 4. 2, 4. 5, 4. There we go. Generally, my approach here, what I usually do and what I've historically done is try to figure out exactly what I'm putting down before I do. But I think I'm having a lot more success with the put shit down that's probably right strategy and then adjust whenever it bites me in the ass. Okay, let's we've unlocked page 3 of the house. Microwave. Oh, we've got a kitchen coming. Let's go back to the house. Let's edit a bit. Let's put more stuff down. You know, Cheese needs a bed. Cheese has been sleeping in a cardboard box for the past, like, half hour. It's criminal. I would never want to do that to my sweet baby Cheese. What was this again? Whatever, you're getting books on you. I like to put plants near doorways. I might actually just put the box up for now. The box is delightful, but, you know, not having a box out, maybe a bit nicer. I know, I actually like the wood paneling. I like wood paneling. I'm a sucker for it. Maybe it's not the best. Like, maybe it's not the most appealing, the best, whatever. But I quite like it. You need to take a nap? I'm so glad I was born. I got to see Cheese take a nap. You seeing this shit? I can guarantee you I'm gonna play this game more off stream just so I can, like, just so I can absolutely lose it. I am being I would like to clarify, I'm being restrained here. This is very cute and my brain wants to explode. Okay, that's oh. Okay, so that's that. That means that has to be there. There we go. Hey, who knew it was so easy to get a microwave? Man, why didn't we invent microwaves a long time ago? We could have just been solving Picross for them. Sorry, Squeakross. Oh wait, why did I click that again? I was like, I gotta put this microwave down. I don't actually want to do that. How do I leave? Progress will be lost. I will say, is there a point to doing Squeak Cross more than once? Okay. That's that. 4s are all there. 4, 2, 1. Oh. How am I supposed to do this? It's the 7's there. Definitely there. So I guess that's not there. Is the only answer. The only conclusion we can come to. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna sort of restart. I've fucked myself a little bit here. That's not a 4. I was reading a 4 and just looking at that one, and I was like, ah, yes, must be it. Seven has to be here. And there has to be some there. And there, actually, too. That has to be there. But how? Okay, that I'm gonna remove those. That has to be there. That's probably there. Okay. Okay, so there. Whew. Had a little hiccup in the middle there, but you got it in the end. Now we got a counter. Once we're done with this section, we can start framing out the kitchen. We're gonna have a beautiful little home for Cheese. That's all I can ask for, really. It's important that Cheese have a beautiful little home. Ooh, none. That's a... Okay, I guess so they don't have to draw a new board. I was gonna say, what's the point of having a column or a row with none in it, though, on the end? Okay, so this is effectively 9, which means we know that there's there. I'm enjoying the bossa nova, like a cafe music kind of going. 4, which means nothing. Don't really know a lot from that. 7, which means that it could either be... So an easy strategy is to just go for the overlap. So here and here, I'll block him out with the cross out. I'm not. There, and then 5 from there. So we know that those are used. And we can do relatively the same thing with 6, where we do 6 there, and then we know that these 3 are used. It only works with the bigger numbers, but you know, it's something. You know, there's some amount of overlap. And with the 6 and 1, we actually know We have a bit more range, I guess, but we do still know that the same are in there. But it could either be this one in there, or it could be like these three in here. There's a lot of range. I don't know why I'm explaining Picross. I guess it's always been, every time I brought it up in my life, it's people have like acted like they have no fucking clue what it is. So I'm like, oh, I gotta explain it. And we can do the same thing here. I know that's the overlap. And because of that, we can solve that one. Easy. Oh, we know that those are there too. We know the 7's attached to this one. And the 6 is attached to this one. The 6 can only be there. 7 can only be there. 4 can only be there. 2 can only be there. 4 can only be there. That has to be the 2, which means there. Easy peasy. 3 has to be there. It's all a deduction game. It gets easier as you go. There we go. And we got a little rat with a plant on its back. Delightful. Apple hat? I don't know that we'll be sticking with the apple hat, but I gotta at least see this, right? Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, that's already at the 6th. Oh my god. Bear with me. I'm foolish. I don't know much. I may project an air of confidence, an aura of knowing, but oh, I meant to try that on. It's okay, we can try it on whenever we're playing around here in a second. We need to get another counter. Ooh, actually, that doesn't work. Got 3. Those 3s could go anywhere. That does. I can't put the 4. I have to put the 4 here. Wait, no, I don't. I'm a fool. could be either way. It's a thing. 2, 1. That's also, that could go either way. Actually, 3 has to be there. So perhaps there. Okay. I'm learning. My mind is processing. My brain is getting bigger. How could you do this to me, brain? It lied to me. Oh, actually, no, hold on. I know that. I don't know that? Okay, that definitely has to be there. So it can't, that's a dead zone. I should be using that more. Kind of process elimination to that one, but whatever, you know. 2, 1, 2, 1. Which means those are not there. Okay, so we got a 4 and a 2. This pretty much has to be here. Actually, yeah, I should cross these out because it gives me better hints. No, maybe don't cross all of them out. I don't know for sure all these. Do know that one. So we know that these all have to be filled. We just don't know which of these two it is. And we know that this has to be like that. Because this is the 5, we got that. 1, 2, 1. Go. It has to be there, which means those are off limits. That has to be the 1 and the 3. These have to be the 4. The 2 can't be there. Can't be there. That has to be there. Okay. We're learning. I'm getting my brains up. I'm getting my money up. Have to do actual rendering? Okay. Well, take it easy, Ender. Good luck rendering. Good luck with Log4j. Good. I assume you're working on either game or mods right now, so good luck with whichever that is, whichever you are. I'm gonna be playing Rat Game. Hold on. This makes more sense, is the thing. There we go. Delightful cabinet. Just one more for this page, and then we're back to giving cheese furniture. I love to give cheese furniture. It is my favorite activity. Okay, we got 7 here, so and then well, you know the 7's there. Yeah, there's no crossover on a 5. Has to be more than half. If there's any numbers more than half the size of the board, that's where you know what the middle bits are. There's no other ones, I don't think. 2, 2, 2. Okay. We've got 2, 3 here. 2, 2, 3. So this one has to be filled because it's either this or this for the first 2. 5, 2, 1. Yeah, that basically has to be part of the first 5. There's a lot of options there. I don't actually know that row at all, so I'm not. This has to be. This 3 has to be connected here somewhere. So that is a likely configuration of that row. Actually, you know what? I'll stick it down, and I'll stick with it, and I'll change it up later if it's wrong. Which means that would have to be there. Listen. If I fucked myself, I'll restart. Also, there has to be one here. Here. So we know that's there. Which means that that's there. Okay, you know, we're getting somewhere here. My guess is there, maybe there, there. Has to be there. Can't be there, so it has to be there, there, there. Makes sense there. Beautiful. You're right. Okay. Okay, that actually does concretely solve that row for us. We don't know that one for sure. We know that can't be there though, which means that the 5 goes this way. That's definitely there. That 2 makes sense. Okay. One, 4, definitely there. Can't be there, so it's there. These rows are set in stone at this point. Three has to be there. Not 2 contiguous there. One of those can't be there, so there and there. 2, 1, that can't be there, so it's be there. There we go. I will say, Notograms are a very satisfying sort of puzzle to figure out, because it really does feel like it just like your understanding of the puzzle as a whole. It's very easy puzzles, but your understanding of the puzzle as a whole like comes together at the end. Okay, I'll have to do the challenges here in a second, but for now, let's go back to the house. Hello, cheese. Why don't you sit in this chair? I'm gonna edit your house. Okay. Microwave, humidifier. I'm putting everything down. Maybe not the humidifier here. Humidifier next to the plant. Gotta keep the plant humidified. I'm actually gonna put that next to the front door. Move the bed and stuff back here. Put the humidifier more towards the corner. Classic. I don't have more tables, do I? I need to do some of the challenges. So I can. What do I do the challenges? Here, why don't you cook something, cheese? Oh, hold on. Does the plant keep you? Is the plant keeping you stuck? I'm so sorry. Why don't you go bake something? Wow! Wood chips. There's this one channel that sometimes I get recommended, and like all their videos, I think it's hamsters. Oh, all their videos are like tiny little scenes. Like they've built a tiny little kitchen or a tiny little room, and they put their hamsters in it, and then they act like their hamsters preparing a little meal. It's delightful. It's Japanese, so I don't understand a word of what they're saying, but you know, I'm not picky. I'll take creatures. I like creatures. Okay. Let's do some more Squeakross. We know the overlap. Ad break in progress. What? I hit dismiss. I don't know if that removes it. I hope it does. I don't actually know that at all. Tell you what, I do know that much. I know that much. Right? Yeah, I know that much. Okay. Whoa. 9. I don't think there's any overlap on the home. How this is 15? Yeah, there's no overlap on a 7. Damn. That sucks. 1, 6, 1. That's just the whole row. Okay. 5, 1. Are there any more? There's 3, 1, 2. That's not the whole thing, but I do know that the 3's there at the very least, because that can't be the 3. Okay, if the 7 goes down, these have to be... If the 7 goes down at all, these are probably both 5s. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 6. This has to be part of the 6. So we've got a bit of extra room on there that we're confident in. No, we're not, actually, because it could go fully in either direction. And, in fact, look at this. Has to. I don't know that's true for this side, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that it is, because that makes my life a little bit easier. Four, 3, what other ones can we solve right now? Okay, at least this one also has to be lit up on the 7. Because even if it goes down all the way, that one will be lit up. Those have to be, which means these have to be, which means this has to be. Well, that one already had to be, I think. And that means that's that. Which means that's that. This is probably here, but I can't say that for sure. 3 is, that has to be there. Still not 100% confident in either of these. There's two spots the 2 could be at. Wait a second. Two, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, that works. This one can't be 1 because this is probably part of the 2, right? So I'm going to say this, which means this. And then that's part of the 3, for sure. Which means that's the 3 here. That's 2. Beautiful, beautiful. We're slowly narrowing down. This has to be part of the 3 because the 6, even if it's on the top, has to get that. These have to be there. That can't be, so that has to be that. Oh, wait, hold on, I fucked something up. Oh, I thought that was the 8 solved. Never mind. Okay, yeah, that was just a bad mark on my end. This can't be that, so it has to be here. Beautiful. There. So you know that's there. Wonderful. That's covered by either direction. That's definitely the one. So that's there. can be here though. This is definitely it. That means that has to be there. Which blocks this off. Sorry, I'm just mismarking at this point. And that definitely has to be there. That has to be that, so that has to be that, so that has to be that. There we go. Squeakross done. And we got stacked boxes, much more organized than those other boxes we had. So those boxes were just so disorderly. I'm going back to the house because look at Cheese loves the humidifier. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Cheese. Look at this plant. Oh. That's not okay. That's not where you're supposed to operate that from. But you know, I'll let you off. I'll let you off the hook this time. I'm gonna put some boxes over here. Give me a second. If we get multiple houses, that's awesome. Or multiple rooms, not houses. I think we do technically get multiple houses, but that's only if we do multiple rats. Wait, hold on. What's the C? Oh yeah, gotta see what the apple hat. Look at the apple hat. I'm leaving just sunflower. I'm leaving sunflower seed and scarf because look at this creature. I'm posting this in my Discord. Oh my god. Raticle! Oh, that's perfect. This game is perfect. This game was made for me. I'll play a little bit more. I'll play a little. You got me. I'll play a little bit of books. Currently browsing there's so much in this game. This might be a go-to just like chill game. Okay, so I've got the challenge. It's a time trial. Is there a time? I didn't see it. I didn't see a timer, actually. Okay. Then that can't be just too. No. Be too easy. Be too easy. 4, 3. That doesn't really tell me anything about that. 3, 2, 1 has to be one of these two, and then I also just don't have any information about that. Ooh, really lacking in the information department on this map. Because there's a gap somewhere. I know the 5 can't be here, which gives me there as overlap, right? Yeah. And same for here. We've got a bit of information because there's overlap there. You can just keep doing this. There's overlap there, and similarly from the reverse, there's overlap there. Definitely there. So we know that the first 4 occupied here, 3 there. So. We know that that has to be contiguous. That's part of the 6. We know that that can't be, so that has to be there. Beautiful. Four. That's part of the 3. Which means the 4 has to be there. I can't go fully in either direction, so we don't get much information off that 5 still. I guess we know it's not there. Wonderful. That has to be there at least. That has to be that 3, which is beautiful there. That has to be that 2. That has to be that 2. That has to be that 2. There. That has to be the 1. We're getting somewhere. That has to be filled at least. That's filled with either 1. Has to be filled. That. That has to be filled. And likewise, that has to be filled. Or both of those satisfied too. Oh, that's rough. Okay, we have to do that one actually. No, we don't. Done. There we go. Now we got more chairs. We got colorful chairs. We have unlocked the variants for the chairs. Thank you, Nini. You completed your very first Nini's challenge. And oh, we get unlimited duplicates. I thought it was just gonna be 1. Tell you what, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'll see you guys in a few. I'm living my rat life. I got cheese. Look at this. It's little. I cubed up some cheese with scissors. Scissors are so great to have in your kitchen. If you don't have scissors in your kitchen, get some scissors in your kitchen. You just don't have to pull out a knife and cutting board for everything. It's great. Time for more Squeakross. I'm bad at doing this stuff in my head. This is such a relaxing game. Like, honestly, just chill vibes all around. I fuck with it. Because it's contiguous, we know those are full. That's definitely got there. Two, 2, 2, 1. There we go. Means that can't be any of those. And that definitely has to be full. Okay. I don't think that's necessarily true. Hold on. Nope, that is actually true. That's just, yeah, it has to be like that. 7, 6. This would be an awful convenient 6, but it can't be. We don't necessarily know that. We know it's not there. Interesting. It could be this, or it could be this. actually can't. No, that one's off limits. I didn't even notice. That has to be the 2 there, which means that the 5 has to be there somewhere. Have to fill in that gap. That's the 9. Two, 3. This could technically be here still. No, it couldn't. So we definitely know this 2's here. 3 couldn't really be. I just chucked my fucking toothpick. Okay, no more cheese for me for right now. I'm in the no cheese zone. Cheese off limits. Because I don't have anything to eat it with and I don't want to get my fingers greasy while I'm playing a computer game. I forgot where I was entirely. Can't be there. That has to be there. Can't be there, so we've got that. I like whenever they eat a little seed. There also has to be there. 6 has to be there. 2 has to be there. Which means the 3 has to be there. Which means that 6 has to be there. Four, 1, 2, 3. There's still 2 possibilities for the 1, 2. There's not 2 possibilities for the 1, 2. Well, there still are 2 possibilities actually for the 1, 2. Never mind. I spoke too soon twice. Just have to be filled in. Which means that has to be the 2. There we go. We did the cardboard box challenge. Now I can place unlimited cardboard boxes. You know what I'm gonna do? Cardboard. Oh, it's in a spiral. That's cute. Cardboard. Sorry, I'm still squun packing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Well, I gotta make sure everything's still accessible. I wouldn't want these cardboard boxes to be in the way, you know? Okay, maybe actually I put some of these up. There we go. Look at this beautiful home. This is Cheese's room. Is there a screenshot mode? There is. That's not a screenshot mode. Cheese likes the smell of cardboard box. Wait. I can just have it on Cheese Cam? I'm gonna go get another toothpick and we're gonna enjoy Cheese Cam while I eat cheese. In honor of cheese. Oh my god. Coming at you live from Cheese's room. Cheese is eating a little bit of cracker. Can I do the close-up cam? I can. Look at this. We've got a live update for you. Cheese loves the smell of cardboard box. That's fantastic. This is the best game. This might be the best game ever made. You can just zoom in on your rat. No, hold on. I need to know what Cheese is dreaming of. They're dreaming of little sunflower seeds. Oh my god. Breaking news. Cheese is thinking about cardboard box. You know, it's a good thing Cheese loves cardboard box. You see this room? I can't pet in this mode. The one downside to camera mode. Folks, I've got a brand new update, a break in a previous case. Cheese is happy. Oh my god. You know, I should probably play the game more, but I'm so tempted to just sit on this camera and watch Cheese be a precious little bean for the next hour. Oh my god. Cheese, you gotta stop being so cute. I might die. Oh Lord. I breathed in. Ooh. I breathed in some tea. I'm dying over here. Let's solve a squeak cross. Get Cheese a couch. Guys, we gotta get Cheese a couch. This is 15 by, not 10 by. Yep. Easy peasy. And we know that this is the one, definitely. Can't be that because there's not enough for 5 there. Which means it's there. Which that has to be the 1 there. That's 10, isn't it? Yeah. Very smooth going. Okay, so at the very least, and then actually, hold on. There we go. That's the that's the maximal set there. Oh wait, hold on. That definitely has to be filled in. Which means that has to be 4, easy. That has to be filled in because that's 5. 2. It could be either. No, it couldn't. A 1, a 3, and a 5. That has to be a 3 there. That's obviously not it, so there we go. A 1 and a 1, a 4 has to be filled in there. That has to be filled in, and that and that. Oh. Misclicked there and almost got myself a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful couch. For my main little guy, my little cheese. Nope, hold on, we gotta do them in order. Need the mocha pot. Mocha pot would be a great addition to the kitchen. I'm quite enjoying this. This is just like a chill, you know, eat some cheese, play some Squeakross, pet the rat. There we go. Got 2, 1, and a 2. I think that's likely the one, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, this has to be the 2, so that can't be it. And then the 4 would have to cover these. That's the 2 and the 1. That has to be the 4. It feels good whenever it all starts coming together. It's just like a landslide of, you know, it's a landslide of just like accomplishment, effectively. No, that's not there. Okay, that can't be the, that can't be there, because if that's the, if that's the 2, then it couldn't go there, because then there wouldn't be enough space for the 1. Easy. has to be somewhere over here. No, that could be that still. One and three has to be both there either way. There we go. Can I get a little cheese for completing it? Oh Lord. Yeah. That's 9, right? Okay, yeah, cool. That's right. Sorry, this one's a bit more complex, so I'm locking in a little bit. Bear with me. Sorry if my commentary has dropped off. This game is... this is just downright delightful, is the thing. I don't have much commentary on it. That's the unfortunate thing. There's still 10 in... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That probably is there, but wait. No, that still could be not there. That's definitely part of the 9. Let's see, can't really go 6 that way, so there has to be at least a little bit this direction. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to do some of these one step at a time. Okay. My brain's getting bigger in real time. I'm gonna have to end this stream because my brain got too big. There were too many bits. It wouldn't all fit on camera. Hold on, no, I got this. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had the fucked up filter. That's not the one I wanted. Give me a second. I don't know how to. I can't fuck it up without immediately accidentally unfucking it. Hold on. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Perfect. That's not. You know, I can only make myself narrow. I'm not able to make myself wide. Look at how big my brain is. I can't even do the filter right. Can't even do a big brain filter right. Okay. Delightful. It's not necessarily true, so I'm not going to mark that one off. Do we wait? Oh, this is 1 and 13. Oh my god, I'm a fool. That's 15. That's well, that's 14, but plus the gaps is 15. So. Okay, so this probably is a 3. This is almost certainly the 3, actually. Which means you got 2 candidates for the 1-1. You have 1 candidate for the 1-1. I keep accidentally plugging shit in and it giving me information that I didn't mean to accidentally glean. Okay, so we know that the 9 has to actually work from here, at least. Sorry, my brain's working in slow motion. I've done too much Picross. Sorry, Squeakross. I keep calling it Picross. This is obviously Squeakross. What the fuck even is Picross? Who's heard of Mario? Pokemon? No, never heard of him. What's the Puzzles and Dragons? I don't even think that's Picross. I don't know what Puzzles and Dragons is. What's Puzzles and Dragons? Is that Picross? Am I Pick-crossing wires here? Puzzles and Dragons is not Picross. It's a mobile match 3 game. It looks like. Sorry. All I know about it is that Nintendo gave me a little demo in a gift box on my 3DS that was like, hey, this is Pokemon Puzzles and Dragons or something. I don't remember exactly. And I was so pissed that I played Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. I genuinely think Rusty's Real Deal Baseball suffered from ugly mascot syndrome. I think the only reason it didn't perform well was because the mascot looked like ass. Rusty, not an appealing design for a character. Anyways, we know more about this now, so I can do more math. That's the 1. And that's the 3. So that actually has to be. Oh no, that's one of the 3s. Oh my duh. I couldn't fit another 3 in there, so that can't be it. And there's not enough space for 1s there, so. And that can't be 1. Way that has to be it. That can't be it. Which means that's the crossover. And this is part of the 6, so. I got a little overzealous there for a second. 5, and then the direction, so that's definitely there. It's probably just that, huh? There's more, hold on. This is 8, right? Okay. That has to be there. That has to have 1. That can't be 1. Wonderful. Oh, that already has the 11. Either, both directions can go fully out. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Both directions again. Goes down to here and then wonderful. This is what I'm talking about. It's just like it's slowly everything's coming together bit by bit. And the 1 pretty much has to be here, doesn't it? Because block out from here. Yeah. Nope. Just another one there. Oh, hold on. That's a 1. I'm a sucker for Bossa Nova. Like, it's gotta be said. This expands again. We're down to what? We're down to 2 options for the 11. Wait, actually, is that the 11 done? Yeah, that's the 11 done. I know what that is. I know what that is. This has to be a 2. That done. Beautiful. Nope, we don't know that. Sorry, I thought there was a 2, but for some reason my brain was inserting a 2, and that would have solved that. Or another 1, I mean. That would have solved that, but unfortunately, no, that's not that easy. One, sorry. That has to be the 3, which means that has to be the 2. 2. 4. 3. And then 1 somewhere over there. That has to be there. Eating a little donut. Wait. 2, 2, 5. I keep not seeing the gray ones and then going, and then misreading. Let's see. 2, 6, 2. Basically has to be there. There. I say basically, literally does have to be there. 2, 2. Okay, there's a 2 in here somewhere. I guess it's right there. Sometimes you like see something, you process it, you know the answer, but then you don't think about what that means for a second. Wait. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at it. We got a beautiful picture frame. It's a melancholic picture. That's okay. Once we're done with this page, I'm probably going to decorate the room a bit and then wrap up. I've been enjoying the shorter streams. I say that like I've ever done longer streams. I guess I used to do. I have historically done 14-hour monkey ball streams, so it could be argued I used to do longer streams. Oh Lord. Okay. 3 lord. There's a lot of deduction going on here. Oh my gosh, also, we got the crossover from 12. Could be 3 from either side. There's so much puzzling to be done. That's not true. I don't know why I was about to stick that down. What was I thinking? This is basically just a, hold on. That's a whole row. Can't be that, so it has to be that. Four. Pretty much has to be there. Got a couple of options here. Down to 2 binaries, and then 8 and 3. We know the 3's not there, or the 3 is there. Two there. And that one really couldn't be here either. It's gotta be the 2. 1, 2, 1. And the 2 there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. there now. One left there. Ooh. It's nice whenever these start coming together. That pretty much has to be, that has to be the one. Which means that can't be there. One, three has to be there. There, easy, easy. There's another 6. We're living. We're golden. We're doing great. I'm thriving. I'm so hydrated. Thanks to all the hydrates from the start of stream. Thanks to you guys making me drink a whole glass of tea in like a minute. Got a couple options there, but that's it. There we go. A little strawberry rat. Oh my god, that's so cute. I will 100% be adding a cheese emote. I can't abandon cheese. I can't leave cheese behind in this stream. I don't know what information there is to be had on this one that's like done. Hold on, this is that's there. That's also just there, huh? Couldn't fit the 3 there, so it's gotta be there. Similarly, oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, sorry, there could be something there because it could be cut off there. Duh. I can't fit the 3 in there, so it has to be there. Three, 2, I think this is set. There we go. And that doesn't necessarily actually have to, it could be the 2 there. No, it couldn't. That's the 2. 4, 3, 1. Yeah, that one's also just done. This one's a lot easier than the last one, actually. Wow. 3 could be here. 2. That's whether it's the 3 or the 2. There's 1 there. 5. Distraction or straight. You could go either way. No, it couldn't, because... Okay. Hold on. There we go. couldn't quite get out there. And that's all we really knew, right? Nope, it's also definitely there. Which means that has to be a 2 there. So this is the 3, and this is the 2. Six. Go. This is 3111, which means huh? Wait. Sorry, what? What did I donk up? Oh, I put... Oh no, I'm fucking sad. Yeah, I think I might need to get off this after this, because my brain is, I don't think it's getting any better at this. I think I'm just frying my brain. I'm just clicking things that don't make sense to click. I'm going, oh yeah, it's like that, right? I'll play with cheese a bit more, and then I'll take it easy for now. But I did quite a bit. Did quite a bit of squeak crossing. Look at that. We got 24 pieces of furniture and completed a couple of Nini's challenges. Oh yes, I forgot. I filled Cheese's room with cardboard boxes. Oops. Not what I meant to do, but it's okay. Easy enough to fix. Oh yeah, because I was using it to frame out this room a little bit. Humidifier goes over here for now. We have unlimited chairs. Actually, you know what? Photo can go out once we have more tables. I should do the challenge for tables next. Let's see, what all do we have? That's still most everything. Okay. I think that this is a delightful little room for cheese for now. Look at them. Here, you wanna make some tea, some coffee? Okay, no, you're just thrilled that the kettle exists. All right, let's see if I can read. iTunes Live. Let's read iTunes. Anyways, thank you everybody who dropped by. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'll play more Squeak Cross on stream, but I will definitely play more Squeak Cross is the thing. This is like a delightful little game. Okay, actually it's saying 1 viewer is ready to raid. I don't really, whatever, who cares?